That's all to come, but first to some breaking news, and the Football Writers Association Footballer of the Year can be announced now. Nigel Winterburn and Tony Gale are with me in the studio, but here also is Paddy Barclay, the chairman of the FWA. So here we go, just gone 10 o'clock this Monday morning. Who is the winner this year?
Well, Sky viewers will be seeing the Footballer of the Year tonight because N'Golo Kante of Chelsea is our Footballer of the Year. They'll also be watching the runner-up as well, because it was a close race for much of the time between Kante and Eden Hazard. But Kante is the winner. So
Kante is the winner. It's a double for him, isn't it? How do you think your fellow members came to this decision?
I think there was a cumulative element. I think there were people who felt last year we gave the award to Jamie Vardy for Leicester's, fantastically romantic and deserved triumph. But there was a sort of feeling that Kante was the cement in that team. And it's just carried on this season. He's just been fantastic, and it can't be coincidence. He's been good in every game. He's just been the foundation of the team. I think there's also a feeling that perhaps we concentrate a little too much on pretty number 10s and goal scorers, and that football's about more than that. And I mean, this guy's about everything. He's just. I think somebody made a joke. 2/3. It was you before we came on air. Two-thirds of the world's surface is covered by ocean, and the other third is covered by N'Golo Kante.
And there we go, Paddy. Right, let's widen it out a little. Interesting, both as defenders, how important is N'Golo Kante to Chelsea and what they do?
Well, a dream for me as a central defender, because he provides the screen, but he don't only provide the screen, but he engages his midfield player in front of him as well. And not only does he do that, but he would help someone like Nigel, because he'd come over the other side, like when he got two as the screen. Their job is to shuffle over whatever side the danger's on. So basically, anyone that goes forward, just get in the space that's been vacated by those players. And then, of course, distribute the ball as quickly as you can to players like Eden Hazard and Costa and Willian and Pedro, and don't have any ego about you. And he hasn't got any ego about him. Just get it, knock it off, job done, do it.
So, as a defender, who, once again, Hazard has been runner-up to N'Golo Kante. Who would you have rather had in your side when you were playing, an N'Golo Kante or an Eden Hazard?
No, I'd take them both. You can't just pick one.
Greedy.
You can't pick one or the other.
Pick one.
You want creative players going forward. As a defender, you love Kante because, as Tony just said, he sits in front of the back four. He does your work for you half the time. But for me, what he's done this season as well, and he did it at Leicester, but he's improved, is his play going forward. He's not just a destroyer. No. He doesn't just win the ball, and yes, he does give it simple a lot of times, but he also drives forward with the ball. And I think we've seen him in the box a lot more with Chelsea as well. And his final pass, to me, has been a lot better this season as well, in the advanced areas. So I'm pleased he's won this award.
So, N'Golo Kante is the Football Writers Association Player of the Year. We know Eden Hazard was the runner-up, but it was almost a Grand National type field for this one, wasn't it? There was plenty of runners and riders.
17 people drew votes from among our membership, which is rising fast and is close to 350 members, and 17 people drew votes. I could chuck in a few names. There were one or two Chelsea, I think 5 Chelsea players. Cesar Azpilicueta got a vote. That's not daft, is it? I mean, what a season he had. David Luiz got a vote. Diego Costa I got a couple, I think. Gylfi Sigurdsson. I mean, there were 17 votes, but there weren't any daft ones. They all made sense. Even one from outside the Premier League, Knockout from Brighton, got a vote. So maybe from the Brighton area, I don't know. But I mean, apparently he's going to take the Premier League by storm next season. So it was an exciting contest, but really, I think from what I heard, 2 major candidates. Oh, and a third one, actually, Dele Alli. In the last sort of 3 months of the race, really came to the fore and finished third, which is a mark of the class that he's already achieved, and who knows where he's going to go. I mean, at his age, it's terrifying.
That's possibly one of the widest fields that you've had. What does that tell us then, that actually that there's a great spread of talent now?
I think it tells you that, but I think it also tells you that people are thinking more. I mean, the boys analysed Kante very, very well, and I think it shows that members are thinking more about the game and how it's played, rather than just going for marquee, sexy players who score lots of goals and do lots of mazy dribbles. Good though Eden Hazard is at both of those things.
Yeah. Well, Paddy, we've got to let you go and get your bow tie sorted, your suit sorted, get your shirt ironed, because the big dinner is on the way. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
There we go.